If people start noticing that you are buying real estate yourself, they get attracted and they start reaching out to you to buy real estate with you. That was the reason why I posted that I bought the building recently, the 6 unit building. It was just because I knew every single time that I post and I show that I'm buying something as a real estate agent and I'm investing back into the market, people get attracted to it, because if they see that you're buying at least one and then you keep buying a second one, then you keep buying a third, they see that you're really paying not only close attention, but you're investing back into the market and you are confident about what you're preaching. You're not just talking about it, you're actually doing it. People get extremely attracted. It's a human nature. It works every single time. So if you want to attract more people, be more active in real estate if you can afford it, because everybody's have to take their own time. I wasn't able to buy real estate from day one. I had to start selling, accumulate some money, and slowly get into the game. But if you have any chance of buying at least something for yourself and showing that on the social media, you don't have to show everything. I'm not showing my house. I don't show what I own. I don't show what it. But I know if every single time, if I can squeeze out a little bit of content out of this and just show what I did, and I don't have to share all the numbers and everything like that, all the addresses, just a little bit that you're investing in real estate, it's going to attract more people. More people are going to be interested in working with you. They're gonna know that you know more than them. They're gonna ask you questions. You're gonna create a lot of attention, and it's just that's how it is. It's a law of attraction. It's going to attract a lot of people. Because you're a real estate salesperson, they're gonna say, find me something which you found yourself. Think about if you weren't a real estate agent. If you just shared that you bought a real estate investment, for example, they're gonna ask you, oh, well, how much did you pay and what's the reason? And they start asking things and who actually helped you, and then you're gonna refer. But in this case, when you're a real estate agent, you're actually pointing at fingers at yourself. It's actually me who bought it, who found it, who here's the numbers. Privately, you can share stuff, or maybe if you don't want to share, don't do it. But it's going to create activity. You're going to see every single time any of us from our company does anything like that. Everybody who invests in real estate is working with investors. And every time investors are asking questions, you're more knowledgeable about what they're looking for, what they need to know. You share what you have, you share contractors, you share how you deal with things, because they know that if they're going to buy something, there's going to be issues. They're going to ask you, oh, do you know how to deal with issues? Because if you don't own, they're not going to come to you. But if you're just starting in a business, you have no money, I mean, you do what you're dealing with the cards that you're dealing. So you can't afford right now to buy any real estate investments. Maybe you can afford to buy a condo as the owner occupant. Maybe if you don't have taxes yet and you're not eligible to be financed, maybe your spouse could be. You're already in the business, so you kind of know there's some maybe loopholes. If not, then take your time. It's gonna take some time. Maybe work with tenants. Maybe work with buyers on the regular purchases. Still attract them with some content. And then once you pile up some money, start investing as soon as you can. As soon as you can, please understand this, that working with investors is beautiful because a couple of things. They come back for another purchase. That's a repeat business. They refer to somebody who their friends who are also interested in real estate, because as soon as they buy something, they're going to tell everybody, most likely, and everybody's going to get interested too, because everybody knows that the best investment is real estate. So you get a couple of referrals. You get people that are interested in the game every day. Like somebody who buys their house for themselves, they bought it and then that's it. They're not buying anymore for a couple of years. Maybe if they buy in investments, another reason why. But investors are always in the game. They're always looking to either trade, sell, buy another one, share with somebody, they partner out, buy again. Plus, those who buy investments, they usually have good jobs, they have money, and they also have more expensive homes. So if they need to upgrade their house, they need to sell and buy, or sometimes they need to buy, they're going to be buying something maybe a little bit more expensive. And it just creates a big circle for you. So if you're not buying real estate, if you're not working with investors, think about this piece of avenue, this lead generation source, as the huge opportunity, number one. And number two is to speed it up. be yourself as an investor, so you can talk to them on the level that where they feel like you talk to them same language, and you know a little bit more than them, and know all the loan products, on all the rules, different loan products that have prepayments, that don't have prepayments, when you can refinance, what's better terms here, what's there, any loopholes where you can still buy investments without the balloon mortgages, and creative financing little strategies. If somebody asks you, how do I structure subject to, how do I do owner financing, you need to know these things, you need to educate yourself, and that creates a lot of ideas for you to create content, additional content, and attract more people. Just beautiful things are waiting for you if you take that seriously.